We have to wake up. It's crazy that we are listening to the colonizers and people who are telling us that this person matter, this tribe matter, that tribe matter, and we don't remember our history and where we came from. Like the king died, and democratically, queen became the leader.
Yeah.
And then after 25 years, she left for her son. She left the palace. She moved somewhere else. That's, man, I don't know, man. This story, like everybody has to know. I know Ethiopians, you guys might know that, but I'm not sure if the world knows that. Guys, remember this, like it rained when I came here. Guys, you have to remember this.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah, we're making history.
Yes,
yeah.
It rained here, right? Okay. That's the last palace. Man, like this looks modern.
Very modern because it's built much later.
Oh, wait. Did they decorate anything in this palace?
Yeah.
The mirror stuff.
The mirror. Yeah. Is someone living there?
Yeah.
Oh.
The site manager is still using the office.
Wow. There's office here. Beautiful, man. Who built what was the name of the king?
The wife of this king.
Her
name was Bakaha.
She became a king, right?
She became a queen like when her husband died.
Oh yeah, I know that story. So she
Yeah.
was like the first one, right?
Which means like
How beautiful.
you know. Her son was very kid, very young.
Yeah.
Like 7, 6.
So he couldn't become a king.
He couldn't become. Until that actually, she ruled Ethiopians for about 25 years.
So the king died, and the son was really young. He couldn't become a king, so the wife had to become a queen, right? She was a queen, but she had to rule Ethiopia for 20 years, right?
Yeah, 25.
25 years, guys, and she built this palace right here. Wow. And you can see, you can see the difference between guys and women. So shout out to women, guys.
She has also another building outside of this castle. It's a church in square. Yeah. If you have time, maybe it must be in your plan to see that place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm in Gonda. Anything in here that I need to put out there for people to see and for me to learn, I'm ready. Wow. Shout out to the queen. Man, I need a queen too. I'm a king, highly yes.
Yeah.
Where's my queen?
No problem. That's why she built the other building, the other church, when her son became like the king, when he was 20s. She gave the power for her son and she left him this one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
It's a good mama right there.
Yeah. This is how democrat we was before the arrival of the so-called the Europeans.
How can we get back there?
We Africans must wake up.
We have to wake up.
Yeah.
We have to wake up. It's crazy that we are listening to the colonizers and people who are telling us that this person matter, this tribe matter, that tribe matter, and we don't remember our history and where we came from. Like the king died, and democratically, queen became the leader.
Yeah.
And then after 25 years, she left for her son. She left the palace. She moved somewhere else. That's, man, I don't know, man. This story, like everybody has to know. I know Ethiopians, you guys might know that, but I'm not sure if the world knows that. I'm not sure if the world knows that. Even me, I didn't know, and I'm African. Shame on me. So I just heard that after he became at what age he became a king?
20s.
20s. So he ruled for 3 years, and then he died by natural causes. And the queen had to become a leader again, so she moved back here. And for how long she led the country?
15 years.
15. So it was 25 before, and then 15.
Almost 40 years.
Almost 40 years. And then after that,
She died.
she died. And
So then for about 100,
yeah,
because 100 years, we call it in Ethiopia, the era of princes were Amharic, Zaman and Masafar.
Yeah.
The era of princes.
The era of
been any king.
The princes, yeah.
We call it Dark Age.
For like 100 years, right? Era of princes, yeah.
We fought like each other.
Oh.
Like south, north, east, west.
That's when the fight began.
Yeah.
Well, that's when the fight began?
Yeah.
Because somebody wanted to become a king, like anyone from these different tribes, and they started to fight.
Yes.
Okay?
And after that, it's one of the favorite king in Ethiopia, Theodros.
So after 100 years,
Theodros.
I'm trying to repeat because of the volume, right? Yeah. Okay.
So he ruled 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah. But he didn't build any building. That's still loved him.
Wait. So I wanna go slow. So after that queen died, he had 100 years of fighting and all those things because everybody wanted to become a king. And then Theodros. Yeah. He became a king after that.
Then he tried reunited the country back.
Yeah.
So that's why we love him.
I know one of the story of him. I heard that when he was trying to reunite a country, is he the one who fought against Italians?
The British.
The British.
The Battle of Metagala.
Yeah. Was he the one that
himself.
And he sent? Who was the king who sent like the letters to different ethnic groups and told them to join the battle? And if they don't join the battle, when I come back, I'm gonna I'm gonna take care of you.
That was a Menelik.
Menelik the second. It was in the battle of Adwa.
Yeah.
He doesn't have building here, Menelik the second.
From Shora.
So that King Theodorus, he lived for how many years?
14 years.
14 years.
14 years.
He didn't build any building. Where did he live then?
He lived 6 years in Gondar. And the university school was in like 100 kilometers away.
Alright.
Another shared enough meeting. Even his soldiers, people were asking him, why didn't you do like building of palace? His answer was like, I'm from to rebuild my country, not to build my house.
That's a nice.
He was really a visionary.
Yeah.
And those years he wasn't stable too, because the princes also challenged him in order to keep their power. So he will go to Gojam and fight with some of the Lords and come back to Gomer and again to Esme. Challenge him and he will go there. It was this way that he was trying to reform.
14 years
passed
through war, every day.
Yeah, because I can imagine like after 100 years of dark time of Ethiopia, him coming. So those 100 years, do you guys know the history of those days, or it's dark? Like nobody knows.
We call it
Dark age.
But the story is still written. They have a puppet king, but which has no actual power.
Puppet kings. I see. So was that like the beginning of fights between Ethiopians to Ethiopians, or did it begin before that? When was the very first time that they began to fight with one another?
You mean like ethnic based?
Yes.
It was just like, it's still the work of the Europeans. When the Eritreans were trying to invade Ethiopia, one of the research that they have made was like how many ethnic groups are living there. And they studied like there are a lot of ethnic groups in the country, and then they approach themselves in a way that each and every ethnic groups may come into war or conflict by making false narrations.
False, Okay. And who was the last king
of the Solomonic dynasty?
Emperor Haile Selassie.
Oh, he was the last king.
After Theodros, after he killed himself, he didn't want to arrest by British soldiers. Because if he arrested by them, the country would have been colonized. He didn't want to choose that one. He killed himself. And when he died, he hung the boards. He took the boards basically to military in the Tigray region. And then he died at the battle of the Ethiopian Sudan used to fight there, fight. And then when he died, the media came and took the president into Addis. And when he died, the last thing was the interaction until 1960s.
That was Haile Selassie.
Yeah, until 1974.
So even Haile Selassie didn't live here?
He did not live here, but it was in his time. He used to come here.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that was the last king. Oh, all right. That's good. What can we do with closing? Maybe we should close it.
I think we have to.
My brother.
Yes.
I wanna thank you so much for today, for spending time with me, kindly, and for showing me all this place. I think I know a lot right now because of him. So I really want to appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate. You know what I will do? Everything that I've learned, I will make sure that, of course, by uploading this video, people will know. And for me, I'm glad that I learned this part of the history. It's very important to understand each other's culture and history. And I'm going to do something about it, so that all this time that you spend with me, it may not be in vain. It's not in vain. So everything you have, told me today, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to work for Africa, and to make sure that we bring back what is rightful ours. That's what I can do. And I appreciate you started about this. Did you study, like, you went to school?
Yeah.
Man, this guy, he's a young man, but man, he knows a lot. Guys, it's a challenge, man. I need to go back to my country to learn about my country story too as well. So yeah, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It's very nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Man, he's a man right here.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that you enjoy watching this. Man, I feel like my mission has just begun, right? Our mission is that we defend the heritage and the image of Africa, and that's what I'm going to do. So I want to call you guys to join me in this battle. First, we have to demand to all those colonizers who took our stuff away from our countries in Africa, we have to demand them back. We are not politicians, we're not leaders, we're just Africans who wants to see and who wants to learn our history by seeing it, right? They have our things, they have our books, they have our libraries, they have our juries, they have all the stuff that we used to have a long time ago. We need to see it. I don't want to go to Italy to see what was rightful ours. I don't want to go to the Britain to see what is rightful ours. I want to see it here in Africa. They have to come here and to see it from Africa. So I want to call upon everybody, One Africa. I know your country is the victim of that, because our country were colonized, some of us, and a lot of us actually, except Ethiopians of course, but also they're victim of this because their stuff they were taken away. So we should come all together and demand them back. All of us, we start from there. Because if you know that what you have done was not right, then the best thing you can do is return it, because you took it away by force. You stole it from us. So you cannot apologize for what you have done, killing our people, not returning our things. It just doesn't make sense to me. You apologize? We have this one saying in Korean, they say, "Malpoda 행동 하세요." Like, actions speak louder than words. You need to act. Not just, "I'm sorry, we are sorry." No, return our stuff. We demand them back. How many of you are agreeing with me? Because I don't care how many years our leaders been trying to bring back and they're not coming back. I don't care, but all Africans are coming together. We demand them back. And they have to be back. That's my message for Africa. what I was saying is, I came here today for the first time.
Okay.
It rained for the first time.
Right.
My brother was telling me that it hasn't rained for like 3 months. Today, for the first time I came here, it rained.
Yes.
And it reminded me the story of King Haile Selassie when he went to Jamaica. They were struggling, they were suffering because there was no rain.
Yeah.
And the moment he got there, it rained.
Yes.
So what does that tell about me?
Yeah.
That I am the new king. You guys, can you bow to the new king? You must bow. that was a joke, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's rain. For me, it has a significant meaning. Well, even in Tanzania, when it's rain, we say it's a blessing.
Yeah.
We say it's a blessing, and it's raining today, and I'm here, man. Like, come on.
So people are welcoming you.
Yes.
Even the nature is accepting you.
Even God is welcoming you. Come on, man. Guys. This is why I say one Africa. Because this is the proof that I am African, you are African, and I'm Ethiopian. You guys are Tanzanians.
You belong the same, right?
Yes. We're the same, you know?
Yeah.
We're the same. This is beautiful.
Same but different.
Oh, yes. We have these, you know, our differences, which is our beauty. Yeah. And we just need to embrace that.
Good.
Yeah. I will never forget this, that the rained today. Why it didn't rain yesterday? Why? Yeah, why not today morning? Why not in the morning? Why not tomorrow?
Because you were in Addis, so that's why.
That was raining. Why I have to come? It had to rain. Come on, guys. No. This is not coincidence. This is not coincidence. Thank God.
So you just arrived now?
No.
Addis?
In Addis?
Lunchtime, I guess.
No.
Yesterday.
Yeah, here in Gonda, yeah. But I've been here for more than a month. Yeah, in Ethiopia.
Okay.
And it's raining today, man.
Haile Selassie arrived in Gondar and it began rain.
The Tanzanian king.
Please, guys, remember this. If you can write in your books, please write because.
And my diary.
Yeah. And I have a video, so I have the evidence. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys.
Coffee, fortunately, is getting close that place.
No, we here.
So probably we'll meet him again,
Yeah. So I need to know Chilano here.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
So Miko,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
even if I'm not here, they
I
are
have my
really
brothers.
happy.
Yeah. All are here.
I need to go to gym.
This was one of the lions who was in the cage. That's why he's fighting you hard.
Appreciate. My brother. Let's go. Appreciate. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to get your number. I need to get your number, my brother. Let me get Muhammad's number. Yeah, I need to get his.